Hi guys, today we're going to teach you how to make a DIY vase from cardboard, so let's get started. So you're going to start off by taking some sort of cardboard and making a stencil for how you want your vase. You can make it big or small. I also started working on a big vase, but I just started that, I'm not done. Then you're just going to start taking some pieces of cardboard and cutting out the vase on it. And then I went ahead and took like a less than a quarter of how many I had, and I cut like a slit in them. This is so I could keep something in the center, like a vase or something. And you don't want, not a vase, I mean a flower. And then you want to put them together and like see how you want them. And you don't want to use that thick type of cardboard because it's not going to look that nice. You want that cardstock type of cardboard. Then you're just going to start sticking it together. I'm using my homemade glue because I trust it. It's really strong. Elmer's glue may not work because it's not the strongest. You can also use your hot glue gun. It's up to you. I'm just gonna start sticking everything together. And you don't want to do it like this. Oh, I'm gonna stick 2 today and like 3 tomorrow. Do all of them on the same day, or it's just gonna get all messed up and not look nice. And here I'm just working on it. You really want to make sure like you have the equal pieces on both of the sides. You don't want one side thicker than the other. So I've just divided that in half and I'm just sticking it together. And here I've just sticked it together as you can see. And I have a pencil inside. I'm just going to keep it in there because when the paper is wet, it starts to mold around. I'm just going to keep my pencil there. And I used my homemade glue to stick everything together. And this is just how it looks. It's all glued together. And I also added glue on the sides. And yeah. Now I'm just going to let this dry. And yeah, you can also make it big or small. It's just really up to you. And this is how mine looks. If you want, you can let go of the slit, but I kept it there. And once it's dry, we're going to just trim the sides. And now you just want to put some weight on it and let it dry. So here it's all dried up. As you can see, it's really solid. And I'm just going to take an X-Acto knife and I'm going to just cut off the bigger pieces off because I want everything to be even. Don't go overboard with this because you really want your thing to still stand. Like with the bottom, be careful. And then you can just go ahead and take some sandpaper and sand everything down once the bigger pieces are cut off. Or you can take like a hard surface like some concrete and just rub it there. It's just a lot easier and it works a lot better. And I've just done that and I did it on concrete because it was a lot easier. And then it's all put together really smooth. And if there are still any big pieces, you can cut them down. And this is just how it looks. And now we're going to move on to the next step. And now you're going to just paint it. I'm doing this stripy pattern with some white and purple paint. I'm actually using wall paint. And I just put some tape where I didn't want the paint to go through and I started painting it. And after painting one side, I used a blow dryer to dry it up. Then I did the other side, as you can see. You can also use acrylic paints. They're going to work really well. But I had these, so I planned on using them. And after I'm done with the white, I'm going to peel off the tape and put it the other side and start painting the purple. It's really up to you how you want to paint it. And yeah. So here it's done. As you can see, it's pink and not pink, purple and white. It's really smooth, as you can see. It actually looks like it's wood. It's really solid. Believe me, it's really solid. It looks great. And yeah. This is just how it looks, and I actually painted mine like matching my wall. And if you want, if you get tired of it one day, you can also like paint it all white and start again. And this is my wall. It's purple and white stripes, and I use the same purple to do the purple part. And the white, I had to use a different white because the white on the wall is actually a cream color. And then you can just place it, and in the hole that we left, you can add some flowers. And it looks really nice. As you can see, the flowers go in really well. And yeah, you can also choose to go ahead and make some other things. I made this Rubik's Cube out of it. I know the colors aren't the same, and I just made them by cutting out small squares, sticking them together, and then painting them. And it's also sanded down, and it's really solid. And this is just how it looks. And we hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Bye!